Hey everyone, how's it going today? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. I thought I'll just do live here on YouTube, catch up with everyone, see how you guys are doing, and just wanted to answer your questions about um, anything related to travel and also how you can start your own travel business if you're ever interested in going to that um, route. If you can hear me, all right, if you can hear me perfectly fine, it'll be great if you can leave me a comment just to make sure I'm coming on loud and clear. For those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Ruby Schrader. I'm originally from the Philippines, but I live here in Columbus, Ohio now. I've been here for, I would say, more than 3 years now, actually. And I arrived here July of 2017. Um, and we live here in Columbus, Ohio. Prior to that, I was actually living and working in Dubai in hospitality industry, and decided to settle down. And yeah, so I moved here almost 3 years ago, and everything's been great. I started my travel business sometime. Um, let's see, it was October of 2019 actually, and then it has been amazing so far ever since. Um, I have learned so much already about the industry, and then early 2020 is when the COVID actually hit. So there's been a challenging time, some tough times, but I know it is quite surprising to actually say it, but I did manage to actually book quite a lot of trips even during COVID time, which is pretty amazing. I am not complaining about that for sure. Um, so it did, I mean, the travel business did thrive. So that was pretty amazing. So today I just want to talk about why I actually started um, my travel business and why I do have such a great passion for travel. Mainly because, when I was in Dubai before, I was an overseas Filipino worker. And so I had to live away from my family and work abroad so I could just make a little bit of extra income, support my family and help my family and my sister as well throughout her school and her studies. And, travel was just one way for me to, I would say it was a great motivation. It was a great motivation and factor for me to actually work hard because I know that eventually I will be going home, I will be spending more time with my family, and I will be visiting them. So it has been a routine, it has been a cycle for me that I will work and I'll go home, travel, I'll work again and go home and travel. And that's how I actually got the travel bug, which is it's pretty addictive once you have it. It's very challenging to not go and keep doing it. So that was one of the reason why um, I do love travel. And um, and then I was also in a really long distance relationship back then. My husband and I now we met online. He was stationed somewhere and I was in Dubai. And so travel was also another way for us to, um, it was a way for us to spend time together. And we have actually seen and been to let's see, we started with South Africa and then Maldives, and then we went to, well, then South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Maldives, mm, Cyprus, India, I think is the last one, and then we decided to settle down after that. So yeah, you see, with travel for me, it definitely means so much. It's not just about traveling and seeing places, but that was a way for me to reconnect with my loved ones. And so that's why I'm very passionate about it. And that's also another reason why I'm passionate about sharing my business to other people. So I just want to talk about briefly about um, what is the travel business all about? What exactly do I do? So basically, it's if you ever decide that this is what you want to do, if you do love to travel, and if you have a passion for traveling and for helping others, then this might be something that you can consider because it's very simple. Um, First off, you just basically have to share your passion with others and help them start their own business. And that allows you to make extra income from home or from wherever you want to do the job. I mean, the business. I mainly work my business from home. And I use a lot of my phone all the time. I use a lot of social media, and that's how I basically manage to grow both the marketing side of the business and the travel side of the business. Travel side meaning I was able to find clients that I can help and book travel for using social media. I found them on Facebook, on my Google business page, or on Instagram. And basically, friends and referrals as well are the key main thing. So let's talk about the marketing side of the business. So in this part, you basically just have to share the business to everyone who loves to travel. And then you get the commission just by sharing that. So it's just like when you go out and dine in a restaurant, right? So when you do and dine in a restaurant, um, you take pictures of your food and then you tell your friends about the restaurant, the amazing food that you had, how great the service was. But in this case, you're actually promoting the restaurant, but you are not getting paid for what you're doing already. Unlike when you join the business and become my business partner, for example, every time you do that, every time you find someone who is just possibly looking for ways to supplement their income, maybe a stay at home mom, she wanted to spend time with her kids all the time at home. She wants to be able to make sure to be able to raise her kids well from home. Um, she can do this because she can spend time with her kids and she only needs to use her cell phone and look for people. So if, for example, you manage to find someone and she's interested, she signed up and she become your business partner, then you already get a commission out of that just by simply sharing the business. And on top of that, you're actually helping her or helping somebody start their own business from home. So I think it is actually beautiful. I think it's a very beautiful concept where you actually help others become successful in life or at least find ways to be able to earn extra income. And at the same time, you both grow together personally. You learn so much things together. You develop yourself. I have developed myself way more than ever could have imagined, just because of me starting my own business. It is totally different than you being an employee and just working your 9 to 5. It took a lot of courage and risk for me to be able to do that, but I really value having my own personal freedom and time freedom, and that's why I decided that this is exactly what I should be doing. And I'm not going to bore you about the rest of the compensation plan and the matrix and stuff like that, because if you're new into the network marketing space, you probably won't even know what I'm talking about. So basically, the gist and the concept is you sharing the business to other people, sharing your passion to others, and eventually making an extra income out of it. And the best part is there are a system which is already in place, so you don't really have to figure out how to do things. I will be, of course, coaching you and teaching you everything that I learned from other successful mentors too. So there is strategies, there is steps, and there are support. There is a nice community behind you, so it's not like you have to figure out everything on your own, which I think is the most valuable um, thing or aspect that I actually appreciate when I join the business. On the other side of the business is when you actually become a travel advisor, because owning your own travel business actually makes you a travel advisor or a travel agent, regardless of what you want to call yourself. However, I would prefer to call myself an advisor, because an agent literally just takes order. But if you're an advisor, you pretty much give your support, you advise them on the knowledge about particular topic. And in this case, it's all about travel. So yes, I do advise people, why do they need to get travel insurance, where is the best place to stay, like resorts, depending on what they're looking for, what are the travel restrictions right now. And that's basically what a travel advisor does. And that's on the other side of the business. But so you see, that's the travel industry side. So when you become a travel advisor, then you book trips for others, you plan their trips, you do all the research, make sure that you give them the best possible packages, and basically you support them pre, during, and post travel. So if there is any concern, that's basically you can do. And the best part of it all, once you become a travel advisor, you actually get travel agent rate. So that means it's something that you get because you are in the industry, and that's one way for you to experience all the products, all the destinations, the resorts, so you become more knowledgeable about the destination. Henceforth, when somebody reach out to you and ask you if you can help them, then you definitely know what to do and what to answer, and how to help them out, how to make their trips memorable, and more how to extend a more personalized service, because you are indeed knowledgeable about it. So based on my experience, for example, I have been invited to see Dominican Republic as one of the destinations, and we've spent 7 days there. We visited at least 14, I think we visited at least 14 resorts. And now whenever time people actually ask me about what to do, or where to stay, which resort they have to choose from in Dominican Republic, then I know what to offer and what to suggest to them. So that's basically what you do as a travel advisor. And I've also discussed about the network marketing side of the industry. There are more information available that I can send to you. So if you're listening to this one on replay, make sure you comment #replay, or just tag me in your comments so I can get back to you and give you more information about this one. We all know that travel is one of the biggest industry worldwide. It's expected to boom in the coming years. We have so many millennials, Gen Z, who are actually fueling the growth of the industry. So if you're going to ask me if this is the right time to start your own travel business, I will tell you yes, because now you have all the time to pretty much get certified, be specialized on certain niche. For example, if you want to focus on a certain destinations, then you can learn about that. So when the travel, um, you know, kicks in, or it will eventually start. I mean, it's already starting now. There are millions of traveler already booked for this coming Memorial weekend. So if you're not traveling, I don't know what you're doing. But yes, there are hundreds and thousands of people who are ready to travel this Memorial weekend. So yes, travel is definitely picking up. And I would personally recommend you to take a look and definitely ask for more information. So if you ever need that, like I said, I'm here for you. And if you want more information, you can definitely message me. I will leave my email address and my social media links. For example, Facebook or social media, Instagram, whichever you're comfortable with. So you can reach out to me and we can definitely talk more about it, and hopefully I can get you started with your travel business. I am passionate about what I do. I love helping people and I love fellow travelers. I love to reach out with fellow travelers who I know there are tons of us guys out there. And hey, if I can help you make extra income using your smartphone and also be able to help you save money on your own travel, why not, right? So yeah, that's just a bit of information that I wanted to share this Wednesday to you guys. It's raining here in Columbus, Ohio, so I just thought I'd take a quick break from work and just share you this important information about this business that I found online almost 1.5 years ago, and it has been the best decision I've had so far. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Once again, my name is Ruby Schrader. I'm based here in Columbus, Ohio, and I just want to say thank you for watching this. Feel free to comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. Click like, press the button down below, share it to your friends who loves to travel and would probably interested in making extra income from home. And I can't wait to get you started. So have a nice day. Bye.
John.
Yeah, that was